We got a 344 on 1, no time on 2. We got a 311 on 3, no time on 4. We got a 340 on 5 and a 649 here on 6. Can you see that there? Okay. And here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter, set. All right, we got a 393 in lane number 1, no time in 2. We got a 290 over there from Brad on 3 and a no time on 4. A 343 on 5 and a no time on 6. Our score should be 2-0. Round elimination going to Brad the Quick there on 3 and 4, and it should be 1-1 on 5 and 6. If everybody's happy with that, let's get ready. Should be 2-1 on 5 and 6. 2-1 on 5 and 6. You're out. All right, here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter, set. All right, we got a no time 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, 3 and 4 ain't. We got a 690 on 6. That'll change that score to, no, it won't either. Still 2-1. All right. Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter, set. We got a no time and a 357 on lane number 2. We got a 322 down there on 5 and a 671 on 6. Looking at the target down there on 5. 2-1. What are we doing on 5 and 6? Is it okay? Is it all done down there? Okay, yeah. Round elimination going to Joby Wells. Okay. Here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter, set. Woo, a 330 here in lane number 1. That'll take that round there for Delta Whiskey. Unload and show clear. Jim and Dana get here. Hey, y'all get your gear. You're up shooting. All right. My hand judges will be Ruby Red on 1, Blaze on 2, Possum on 3, Jesse James on 4, Sassy on 5, Quigley on 6. Quigley get here? Yeah. Okay. All right, that'll be my hand judges. Ruby Red on 1, Blaze on 2. Possum on 3, Jesse James on 4, Sassy on 5, Quigley on 6. Shooters, you're on 1, yeah. Jim, you'll be down there on 5. All right, so my shooters are Black Fox Leo, Snake Eyes, Kid Curry, Memphis Belle, Missouri Jim, and San Juan Sisters. All right, everybody get your places. We'll need a caller. Vic's got the range. We will need a caller.
Okay, load and make ready's been given. Okay, here we go, shooters. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. We have a 431 on 1, no hit on 2. A 391 on 3, no hit on 4 or 5. And an 883 on 6. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. Of a 473 on 1, a 625 on 2, 384 on 3, no hit on 4, 351 on 5, no hit on 6. So we make our scores 1-0, 2-0, and 0-0. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. I have a 456 on 1 and a 630 on 2, a 387 on 3, no hit on 4 or 5, and an 851 on 6. And that's going to be shot around to Kid Curry. Okay, here we go, shooters. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. I have a 447 on 1 and a 631 on 2. A 342 on 5 and an 853 on 6. Our scores are 1-0 and 1-0. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. A 439 on 1, no hit on 2. No hit on 5 or 6. Okay, shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No hit on 1, 2, or 5. A 791 on 6. We're on shot 7. And it's 1-0 and 1-1. Heading into shot 7. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. We have no hit on 1, a 640 on 2, no hit on 5, and an 8 flat on 6. Okay, shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No hit on 1, 625 on 2, 336 on 5, no hit on 6. Our scores are 1-0 and 2-2 down on 5 and 6, heading into shot number 9. Okay, shooters on the line. Shooters, set. We got a 427 on 1 and a 652 on 2, 336 on 5, no hit on 6. That's going to be shot and round to Missouri Jim, I believe. And we are 2-1 on 1 and 2, and this is shot number 10. Okay, shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No hit on 1 and a 676 on 2. And we'll both get an X. Okay, I need a runner. Downrange has been called. My hand judges will be Wishbone on 1, Ranger on 2, Doc Edward on 3, Honey Badger on 4, Rowdy Piper on 5, and Pixie on 6. My shooters should be there. Ruby Red on 1, Blaze on 2, Possum on 3, Jesse James on 4, Sassy on 5, and Quigley on 6. Again, the hand judges, Wishbone on 1, Ranger on 2, Doc Edward on 3, Honey Badger on 4, Rowdy Piper on 5, and Pixie on 6. And I will need a caller or a volunteer hand judge, one of the two. He said he'll call, so I can go.
Thank you, sir. Okay. You got the sheet. Everybody's there. I ain't gonna worry about calling nobody's name yet. Load make ready's been given. All right, here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 535 on 1 to no answer. 449 on 3 to no answer. No contest on 5 and a 339 down there on lane 6. All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No times 1 and 2. 426 on 3. And a 397 on 4. No contest down there on 5 and 6. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No times 1 and 2. Lane 3 finds it with the 411. Edged out by the 406 on 4. No time on 5. And a 355 on lane 6. What's our score? We are 1-0. Is that what is it? That's a 1-to-1 and not to 1. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No times 1. 485 on 2. 402 on 3. Edged out by the 384 on 4. No contest on 5. And a 343 down there on lane 6. That'll change it up. 1-to-1. 1-to-2. And not to 2. Working a gun. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time on 1, a 490 on 2. That's going to make that one 1-to-2. 403 to a 382 on 4. That'll make that one. Is that 3 points? That's going to be 3 points for Jesse James. All right, here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time and a no time. All right, here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time to a 470. Is that 3 points? That is 3 points. Round elimination to Blaze. Okay, let me see. Is this this is going to be our hand judges? This is our, all right, our shooters should be there. Wishbone Ranger, Doc Edwards, Honey Badger, and Rowdy Piper, and Pixie. And is this? Okay, so we're just going to pick up here is what they said. Okay, and then our hand judges will be Crazy J, Jersey Girl, Speedy James, Gunnison Ford, B Rowdy, and Skipper. That's my hand judges again. Crazy J, Jersey Girl, Speedy James, Gunnison Ford, B Rowdy, and Skipper on 6. Yeah, but we lost these. Lane 1 is Crazy J. Lane 2 is Jersey Girl. Lane 3 is Speedy James. Gunnison Ford is 4. 5 is B Rowdy, and Skipper is 6. They're there, ain't they? I can't hardly see them. I believe they're there. Load and make ready's been given. All right, here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No times 1 and 2. 3 finds it with a 437. Lane 4 hits a 338. Lane 5 hits a 751. And no contest on 6. Got it? All right, here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 344 on 1. No time on 2. No time on 3. Lane 4 hits a 392. Lane 5 comes in with a 756, which is edged out by the 413 on 6. You got time. Get it right, baby girl.
Yeah, the breaker must be off. Jerome will have to, there you go. Thank you.
That was a no hit on 4.
Did you get everything straight? Yeah, it should be 1-0. Which one? Which 1-0? Which one? 1 and 2. You got it? Yeah, circle the hit on this one. Circle 344. You ready? Okay, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Oh, that was, none of the lights come on down here. Yeah. How many, lane 1 never got a light.
Oh, I got a light.
Did you?
My light come on, I didn't go.
I didn't, so I just happened to look, I didn't think it was on. Jeez, that was definitely a malfunction.
So we have an anticipation on 2 and 4.
Anticipation on 2 and 4.
Right.
So you got a shots going to
To 1 and 3.
1 and 3. So Wishbone will get the shot. He's already got that one. Yeah, he'll get that one. That'll make it 2-0 there. Anticipation on 3.
On 4. So 3 gets
3
the
gets
shot.
the point. Yep, she did. She circled it.
Okay.
So our score, we're going to make sure the score is right. Score is 2-0 and 1-1. And what is it down there on 5 and 6? Is it 2? 2-1 or 2-0? Is it 2-0 down there on 5 and 6? Okay, we got this straight. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time. 350 on 1. No time on 2. A 447 on 3. A 357 on 4. A 1209 on 5. And a no time on 6. That should be round of elimination to Wishbone on 1 and 2. And what are we on 3 and 4? 1-2 on 3 and 4, and we are still 2-0. Is it 2? You got, yeah. 2-0 on 5 and 6. All right, here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .445 on 3, no answer on 4. 3 is the lone hit. That'll change our score up to 2-2. Yep, no hit, no hit. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .481 on 3 to no time on 4. Is that a good hit on him? 481. 752 on 5 to no contest. Is them both good hits? Yes, it is. It's going to be round of elimination to B Rowdy. Rowdy Piper, and then is that 3 points? That's 3 points for Doc, too, ain't it? Okay, he didn't get over his KPI? Okay, so we're still shooting on 3 and 4. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. There's a 4-11 edged out by the 4 flat. Is both of them good? Is Honey? Oh, the Honey Badger's 4. All right, that's going to be round to a dock. Downrange been called. Okay, our next shooters are there. Crazy J, Jersey Girl, Speedy James, Gunnison Ford, B Rowdy, and Skipper. You need this. And then, yeah. Okay, hand judging next. Hand judging next will be the Gentleman on 1, the Gunslinger on 2, Buffalo Gal on 3, Gabe Garrett on 4. And on lane 5 and 6 will be Preacher Dave and Dirty Rotten. In the hole, hand judging will be Blue Eyed, Hex, Gunbelt, Rooster No Hit, Manco, Billy the Kid, and Bullet Bob. Coming up. 1, 5, and 6 on our hand judges. Let's see here. 1, 2, 5 and 6. Oh, this is jacking me up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Preacher Dave and Dirty Rotten are on 5 and 6. Garrett is on 4. Y'all have to forgive us. We've got all the numbers mixed up. That's all right. We're going to get through it. And if you want, scratch all them out and rewrite them if you want. Like write 1, 2, you know what I'm saying? Or write it out there. Scratch it completely out. All of them, and then rewrite them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, you ready? No time on 1. 564 on 2. No time on 3. 571 on 4. 634 on 5. And no time on 6. See, that's above his KPI. I keep looking like, why didn't you circle it? Somebody, he got a hit, but I forget the KPI. Now they're looking for a hit on 4, so we may. Either way, it's not. It's above his KPI, so it won't change the score. And it was above his KPI. 10-4. We got it. There you go. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .573 on 1, 618 on 2, no times 3 and 4, 685 on 5, and a 475 down there on lane 6. You ready? All right, here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .571 on 1, 616 on 2, 322 on 3, 535 on 4, 677 on 5, and no contest on 6. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time on 1. 609 on 2. 319 on 3. 524 on 4. 693 on 5. And no contest on 6. Our score is 1-2. It's 2-2. I'm sorry, on 1 and 2, and that's 2-0 on 3 and 4, and 1-1. No, 1-1 on 5 and 6. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. $569 on 1, $609 on 2, no time on 3, $531 on 4, and no contest on 5 and 6.
We had an anticipation on 5.
Anticipation on 5, so to give shot to 6.
So what's the count on that now? 1 to 2?
Yeah, 1 to 2.
Yeah, don't circle that one.
Yeah,
That's
that's 6.
you said.
You say anticipation on 5 first.
Oh, it was on 5. Okay, I'm sorry. This one. 3, 4, 5, and 6. You ready? You ready? You good? All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time across the board. So our score down there on 3 and 4 is 2-1. Is that correct? Yeah. No, right here. 2-1 on 3 and 4, and it is 1-2 on 5 and 6. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. $311 on 3 to a $523 on 4. No contest 5 and 6. I think that'll be 3 points round of elimination to Speedy. And we are still 1-2 down there on 5 and 6. And this is our 7th shot? 8th shot. This is the 8th shot coming up. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time on 5 to a 5:53 on 6. Is that below his KPI? No. His KPI is a 499. So it's still 1-2. And this is the 9th shot coming up. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 663 on 5 and a 558 on 6. Is that both? They're both over. 10th shot coming up. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time to a 504, and that's 5 thousandths from an X. Both of them get X's. That's a hard loss. Okay, our hand judges are there. The gentleman, the gunslinger, Buffalo Gal, Gabe Garrett, Preacher Dave, and Dirty Rotten. Hand judging's going to be the Blue-Eyed Bandit on 1, Hex on 2, Gunbelt on 3, Rooster No Hit on 4, Manco on 5, and Billy the Kid on 6. How are we going to do that? Hey, Jesse. Where's Jesse? Well, I mean, next round we're going to have I think we'll have a bye. Come look at this. Keep us straight here. This is our hand judges here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What are we going to do here? We're going to put
hand judges. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, no. See, this is shooting.
Okay.
That's 5 and 6.
Okay, then you call it these 3.
Okay, that's going to be a bye.
Hand judges on 1, 2,
Oh yeah,
3.
we did that. But what about shooting?
Shoot it.
That's what I'm saying. We got an extra guy.
No, this is a bye.
Okay, so that's going to be a bye. Okay. Okay, we're good with the hand judges. We got them on hand judges. The next round we'll run the bye first. Yes, that's what I'm saying. But because of this, look, we have to take this off. Our numbers are all here. Yeah, we are. We're having.
So how many are up in the next round, you said?
Just 3 in the next round.
We'll be a bye next round, and then we'll load yeah.
I wouldn't do all that. You haven't done it on the rest of them.
I think he's on the.
They already got the page.
No, see, on the next ones, don't do this. For them 2 here, there's nobody on that line. Just leave it blank.
Oh, okay, and just shoot 3,
Just
4,
shoot.
5, 6.
Exactly. And the hand judges just sit there and do nothing.
Okay.
Well, when it's on there.
That would have kept us on.
Right.
No, we're shooting
I
all
would
of
do
them.
it the same way as this one.
Look, baby girl, you're gonna be this.
Okay.
You may, yeah, stand here with us. See here, here's your 5 and 6. These are your 5 and 6 shoot. Okay, these are your hand judges. Blue-eyed on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But they're just hand judging. Next round we'll call Manco. These 3 and bye. And then shoot to them right here. All right, yeah, stay with us. All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time on 1 or 2. A 9:31 on 3. Edged out by the 4:50 on 4. 5:83 on 5. And no time on 6. See, there's your 5 and 6. You good? All right, here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time on 1. The gunslinger finds it with a 368. No time 3 and 4. 6 flat on 5. And 705 down there on 6. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time 1, 368 on 2, 821 on 3, 414 on 4, 566 on 5, and a 533 down there on lane 6. Not to 2, not to not. Is that going to be round of elimination to Preacher Dave? Okay. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .409 edged out by the 365 on 2. 876 on 3. And a 404 on 5. That's going to be round of elimination to Gunslinger. And it is not to 1 down there in the center. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .877 on 3. That's above her KPI.
Not the one.
Not the one still. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Eight, 10 on 3. Still a little bit above the old KPI. Shot 7, and it's 0-1. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. $788, just above. 762. Oh, that's close. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. $742 to a 568. This 568 is not above his KPI. Yeah, it is above it. So now that makes it 1-1. 8th shot. No, 9th shot coming up, correct? 9th shot coming up. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 725. 2-1. 10th shot coming up. 2-1. Here comes your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Oh, that's going to be just above her KPI. That'll be 2 X's. We've seen that a couple times already this morning. Okay, the 3, we're going to have a bye on this round. It's going to be Manco on 1. Oh, yeah, but that's just for.
Okay, do you buy first?
Yeah, we're going to do the bye. Okay, so we are going to do the bye first. Manco on 1, Billy the Kid on 2, and Bullet Bob on 3. Yeah. Yeah, you can take that one off top. If somebody wants to run it, can they run it?
Need a runner.
Need a runner.
Ruby.
Nope. They're done. We're going to load the line. See, what we're going to do is one of these we're going to get down to 2. We'll have Blue Eyed on 1.
Yep.
These through 4, and then whoever wins this will be on 5 and 6.
I'll do it this way.
How do you?
That'd be easier, but you want
Yeah.
to change it.
Yeah.
So don't confuse your scorekeeper.
For the bye, here we go. Take a deep breath. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time on 1, a 401 and a 322 down there is going to take the bye. So here's what we're going to do. Y'all listen up. We're going to have Blue Eyed Bandit on 1, Hex on 2, Gun Belt on 3, Rooster No Hit on 4, and we're going to have Manco on 5 and Billy the Kid on 6. You got that, baby girl? Get that straight.
So is this still the end of that last round?
Yeah. Yep. This is the very end of the first round. We do not. We do. Hang on.
No, we got him.
We got them. I'm sorry. I didn't know we had the sheets already. Okay. Hand judgings. Delta Whiskey on 1. Jesse James on 2. Blaze on 3. Quigley on 4. Memphis Bell on 5. And Ranger on 6. I just need a volunteer for 1. Hands off guns downrange. Joby's got me. Thank you, Joby.
Get on some practice before Worlds.
I know.
We need to, I want that one.
I'm going to. Okay.
So what'll have to be is the second place on the other one. You'll have to beat them twice.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to. And that's coming up in about a month. We got all of
No, two
August.
is Jesse James.
Yep. Jesse James, hand judging 2. All right, load and make ready's been given. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time till we get to 5 and 6. 5's got a 520, and lane 4 hits a 418. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .410 on 1. No time 2, 3, 4. Lane 5 hits a 454. Lane 6 hits a 392. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time on 1, 426 on 2, which is over. 483 on 3, 406 on 4, no time on 5, and a 390.
Two to not to one.
2 is what? 1 to not, not to 1, and not to 2. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time on 1. 413 on 2. 437 on 3. No times 4 and 5. And a 409 down there on 6. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Stand easy. Stand easy. Yeah, it didn't. It delayed 2 or 3 seconds that time. Let it run. Everybody take a deep breath. Let the timers run down. Good. Okay. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .465 on 1, 394 on 2, no time on 3, 4 flat on 4, 507 on 5, 399 on 6. That's going to be 3 points round elimination to Billy the Kid. And it's 1 to 2. Not to 2. Come on, Mama. Sling it. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .436, which is above your KPI. 410 on 2. Is that below his? That's going to be 3 points, round of elimination to Hex. 4:29 on 3 to a no time on 4, 5, or 6. Oh, that's right. 5 and 6 are done. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time and no time. Not to 2. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .433 on 3 is a little bit over. Not to 2 on the 9th shot. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .454 on 3, no time on 4. That's still over. 10th shot, not to 2. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time and a no time.
Need a runner, please. Hand judges, we got Snake Eyes on 1, Honey Badger on 2, Fine and Dandy on 3, Buffalo Gal on 4, Scooter on 5, Pixie Quick on 6. Again, my hand judges, Snake Eyes, Honey Badger, Fine and Dandy, Buffalo Gal, Scooter, Pixie Quick. Shooters should be Delta Whiskey on 1, Jesse James on 2, Blaze on 3, Quigley on 4, Memphis Belle on 5, Ranger on 6. Honey Badger. Honey Badgers, yeah, judging on 2. Yes, please. Thank you.
Yeah, I can do that or either one. You can call. Go ahead and do this and I'll do the next one.
Okay. Load and make ready has been given. All right, shooters, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time on 1, 388 on 2. No time 3, 347 on 4. No time 5 or 6. All right, shooters, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time 1 or 2, 549 on 3. No time 4, 5, and 6. All right, shooters, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Got a 349 on 1, 389 on 2, 473 on 3. No time 4 or 5, and a 356 on 6. All right, shooters, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Got a 332 on 1, 378 on 2, 485 on 3, a 322 on 4, no time on 5, and a 345 on 6. That's 2-1 on 1 and 2. We're 1-2 on 3 and 4. And not to 2 on 5 and 6. All right, shooters, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time on 1 or 2. A 451 on 3. 308 on 4. No time 5 or 6. We are 2-1, 1-2, and not to 2. Oh, 3. Sorry, 1. Okay. 3 points round nation to Quigley. All right, shooters, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Just a little bit of an anticipation on 1. Jesse gets a shot. No time. You don't even write a time. Yeah. Just put it in anticipation. What's 5? 5 and 6, 327, and a no time. Okay, so both had. Okay, so neither one of them gets it. Was 5 and 6 a good shot? Victorious. Victorious. Was 5 and 6 good? Okay. Oh, no, it wasn't good. So we're 2-1 on 1 and 2, and we're not to 2 on 5 and 6. All right, shooters, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time. Down the line till we get to 382 on 6. Makes us 2-1, not to 2. All right, shooters, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Got a 353 on 1. No time down the line. Makes us 3 points, round elimination to Delta Whiskey. All right, shooters, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time on 5 and a 381. Just over on 6. Ninth shot, 10th shot. All right, shooters, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time and a 354. It's 3 points, round elimination to Ranger.
Let me have the sheets on call of my hand judges.
All right, my hand judges. Victorious on 1, Jersey Girl on 2, Brad the Quick on 3, Gunnison Ford on 4, Joe B. Wells on 5, and Skipper on 6. Again, my hand judges, Victorious, Jersey Girl, Brad the Quick, Gunnison Ford, Joe B. Wells, and Skipper. My shooters should be Snake Eyes, Honey Badger, Fine and Dandy, Buffalo Gal, Scooter, and Pixie Quick.
Called you up to go to the parking lot. You're on 3. Hand judge.
Wishbone, we need a new range master.
We need a new range master. You got it, Doc? Thanks. Load and McGrady been given. All right. Shooters on line. Shooter, set. No time on 1. A 3:11 in 2. No time. 2, 3, 4, or 3, 4, 5, and 6. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time, 1, 2, or 3. 896 on 4. A 480 on 5. No time on 6. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time 1 or 2. 663 on 3. No time on 4 or 5. 405 on 6. So we are not to 1. 1 to not. 1 to 1. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 744 on 1. No answer on 2. 719 on 3. 882 on 4. No time 5. 414 on 6. Working gun on 6 or 5, somewhere down there. All right, shooters on the line. Shooter, set. $635 on 1, no answer on 2. $675 on 3. 809 on 4. No time 5. 406 on 6. Got a hand up down here. You should have 2 hits on the target. No hit on 1. All right, so we are still not to 1, 2 to not, 1 to 2. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 933 on 1. No answer on 2 or 3. 904 on 4. No time, 5 or 6. Shooting shot 7. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time 1 or 2. 6:19 on 3. 7:76 on 4. 4:53 on 5. And no time on 6. So we are not to 1. We have shot and elimination to Fine and Dandy. And we're 2-2 on 5 and 6. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 7:24 on 1. 3:27 on 2. 4:59 on 5. 4:08 on 6. So that's going to give shot and round to Pixie Quick. And we are not to 2, going into shot 9 on 1 and 2. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 6:42 on 1, no answer on 2. So we are still not to 2, 10th shot. All right, shooters. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 8:01 on 1, 3:37 on 2. Shot and round to Honey Badger. Unload, show clear. All right. We need a runner. All right. So our shooters up there should be Victorious on 1, Jersey Girl on 2, Brad DeQuick on 3, Gunnison Ford on 4, Joe B. Wells on 5, Skipper on 6. My hand judges, I need Black Fox Lil on 1, Gunslinger on 2, Kid Curry on 3, Gabe Garrett on 4, Missouri Jim on 5, Dirty Rotten on 6. In the hole, Ruby Red, Hex, Possum, Rooster No Hit, Sassy, Billy the Kid. Thank you, Quigley. Hand judge 4 is Gabe Garrett. I heard him. Why? You in 4. Load, make ready, been given. I'm telling you, I was up there, it wasn't on, and I had Delta turn it on when I was up there. And all right, shooters, here could be commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time 1, 6:14 in 2. 3:20 in 3, no time in 4. 3:32 in 5, no time in 6. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time 1 or 2. 3:14 in lane 3, no time in 4. 3:21 in 5, no time in 6. We're not to 1, 2 to not, 2 to not. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time 1, 5:44 in 2. 3:20 in 3 with no answer in 4. We got 3:43 in 5 with no answer in 6. That's going to give shot and round to Brad DeQuick and Joby Wells. Oh, I'm sorry, Joby's over. 2 to not. And we're not to 2 and 1 and 2. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time 1. 5:57 and 2. 3:26 on 5. No answer on 6. That's going to give shot and round to Jersey Girl and Joby Wells. Unload, show clear. All right, my hand judges. Down the range been called. Hand judges, Ruby Red in 1, Hex in 2, Possum in 3, Rooster No Hit in 4, Sassy in 5, Billy the Kid in 6. In the hole, Bullet Bob, Manco, Wishbone, Gunbelt, Doc Edward, Blue Eyed Bandit. You'll need a new announcer after this round. Man, you're so much trouble, Dana. Dana. Relax. Relax, be free. Let it flow. Just let it go. Let it go. Seriously. Let it go. Oh, yeah, good thing I'm not Will. I live this. We shoot together every week. We're the same club. Load make ready has been given. We caravan together. No, we have separate vehicles, but we travel together. It's awesome. We're both out of Tulsa. We're working good down there. Just settle down. Take it easy. Breathe. Breathe. Shake those hands. Shake those hands. Shake it. Relax. All right, shooters, here could be commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time 1 or 2. 3:88 in 3. No time 4 or 5. We got a 4:77 in lane 6. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. .427 on lane 1. Beat out of the 3:51 on lane 2. 4:11 on lane 3. No time, 4, 5, or 6. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. .420 in 1. Beat out with a 3:58 in lane 2. 3:87 in 3. No time on 4. 3:65 in 5. 3:75 in lane 6. So we are not to 2, 2 to not, and not to 1. Downrange, hands off guns. No, you didn't. All right, shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time one, 362 in lane 2. That's going to get shut around the gunslinger. 411 in 3, 378 in lane 4. No time, 5 or 6. So our score now is 2-1 and not to 1. Dana, good times. Good times. Good times. Good times. You shot good. You just got outrun. That's good. You shot good. You were relaxed. You weren't worrying about it. All right, shooters. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. Three, 62 and 3, no time, 4, 5, or 6. So that's going to give shot and round to Kid Curry. We are not the one down there on 5 and 6 going into shot. What shot are we? Shot 6. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time, no time. Go down there. Be smooth. Dana, go down there and tell him to be smooth. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. Wait, didn't go. Way too long of a delay. All right, timers are ready. All right, here, give me commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 3, 3, 4 on 5. No time on 6. Ties our score at 1-1. All right, shooters. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time 5, 383 and 6. Makes our score 1-2. Shot 9. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. Two fast slips. So we were 1-2, shot 10. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. Didn't go. Stand easy. Way too long of a delay. All right, timers ready. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 308 and 5, beat out the 402 and 6. Ties it up 2-2. That was your shot 10. Unload, show clear. All right. Need a runner. All right, so our shooters should be Ruby Red, Hex, Possum, Rooster No Hit, Sassy, and Billy the Kid. Hand judging, Bullet Bob on 1, Manko on 2, Wishbone on 3, Gunbell on 4, Doc Edward on 5, Blue Eyed Bandit on 6. You need an announcer.
Load make ready has been given.
What's up, Mama?
Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. It's no hit on 1 or 2, a 4-3-0 on 3, answered by a 4-2-1 on 4, a 4-46 on 5, and a 3-95 on 6. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No hit on 1 or 2, a 4-14 on 3, no hit on 4, a 4-32 on 5, and a 3-92 on 6. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. That's no hit on 1, a 374 on 2, no hits on 3 or 4, a 411 on 5, and a 381 on 6. That is shot and round to Billy the Kid. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No hit on 1 or 2. A 403 on 3. No answer on 4. That is shot and round to Possum. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. That evens our score 1-1. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No hit on 1 and a 414 on 2. Changes our score 1-2. This is your 8th shot. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No hit on 1, a 397 on 2. That will be shot in round 2 hex. Downrange to paint. My hand judges are Rowdy Piper on 1, Preacher Dave on 2, Speedy James on 3, B Rowdy on 4, Crazy J on 5, The Gentleman on 6, and San Juan Sisters going to be in the hole in a bind. Speedy, you and B Rowdy are in that bind as well, so you'll move down once the hand judging is finished. 3. B Rowdy's on 4. The Gentleman. Load and make ready has been given. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. We have no hits on 1 or 2, a 354 on 3, a 407 on 4, and no hit on 5 or 6. Here come your commands. The shooters on the line. Shooters set. That's a 341 on 1, no answer on 2, a 356 on 3, no answer on 4, a 429 on 5, and a 424 on 6. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. That's a 440 on 1, a 569 on 2, no hit the rest of the line. We have a hand up on 5 and 6. That makes our score 2 to not, 2 to not to 2. And that makes our score 1 to not, 2 to not to 2. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. That's a 335 on 1, a 5 flat on 2, a 359 on 3, a 406 on 4, no hit on 5, and a 441 on 6. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. That's a 333 on 1, a 507 on 2, a 427 on 5, and a 423 on 6. So that is shot and round to Bullet Bob, shot and round to Wishbone, and shot and round to Blue Eyed Bandit. Downrange to paint. Okay, can I have the paper? Last time, did they shoot the bow first and then plug them in, or no? No? Never mind. So my shooters are going to be Rowdy Popper on 1, Preacher Dave on 2, Crazy J on 5, and the Gentleman on 6. I also need a runner, please. He's hand judging.
Oh, never mind.
So the shooters are Rowdy Popper on 1, Preacher Dave on 2, Crazy J on 5, the Gentleman on 6. The hand judges are Speedy James on 1, B Rowdy on 2, Gabe Garrett on 5, and Gunbelt on 6. Let's do it that way.
Let's listen up for where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there. Let me have the hand judges begin.
Hand judges will be Speedy James on 1, B Rowdy on 2, Gabe Garrett on 5, Gunbelt on 6, and I need San Juan's sister to be on the line and waiting for her bye, which will be next. Okay. Yes. The load and make ready has been given. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. That's a 765 on 1, a 621 on 2, a 550 on 5, and no hit on 6. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No hit on 1, a 599 on 2, no hit on 5, and a 369 on 6. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. That's a 793 on 1, answered by a 576 on 2, a 560 on 5, and a 381 on 6. 381. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. That's an 802 on 1, answered by a 577 on 2, a 573 on 5, and no hit on 6. That is shot and round to Preacher Dave, and we are 2-2 on 5 and 6. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. That's a 560 on 5 and no hit on 6. That is shot and round to Crazy J. Downrange to paint. We are shooting it by. I need Speedy James on 1, B Rowdy on 2, and San Juan Sister on 3, please. I'll finish this round and then I'll run that page. How about that? You can have it after that. Hand judges. Hex on 1, Billy the Kid on 2, Dirty Rotten on 3. Manco, if you'll hang out at 4, you'll be shooting in the next round. Gabe Garrett's on 5 and Gunbelt's on 6. Y'all will hang out as well. Hex on 1, Billy the Kid on 2, Dirty Rotten on 3. This is for a bye. Load and make ready has been given. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. That's a 329 on 1, no hit on 2, and an 838 on 3. That is round to Speedy James. Downrange to check a hit. It is a good hit. Speedy James wins the bye. So if I could move B Rowdy down to 1 and San Juan Sister on 2, please. You don't like it, Speedy?
Which round is this?
This is the end of round 11. The bye round is the end of round 11. Is that not? Speedy, you won that. Okay. I don't know. I mean, you can think. B Rowdy on 1, San Juan Sister on 2. Yes. Load and make ready has been given. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. That's a 674 on 1, no answer on 2. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. A 726 on 1, no answer on 2. That's just a little bit over his KPI. It's still anyone's game. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. A 782 on 1 and an 857 on 2. Both of those are over. We are still not to not. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. A 709 on 1. No hit on 2. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Triple 6 on 1 and an 828 on 2. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. A 657 on 1 and no answer on 2. This is your 7th shot. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. A 741 on 1, no hit on 2. Not to not. This is your 8th shot, so this will be your last one if neither of you make the under your KPI. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. A swing and a miss. Okay. All right. These are going to be my next shooters. This is the beginning of round 12. Hex on 1, Billy the Kid on 2, Dirty Rotten on 3, Manco on 4, Gabe Garrett on 5, Gunbelt on 6. My hand judges are Gunslinger on 1, Blue Eyed Bandit on 2, Skipper on 3, Preacher Dave on 4, Gunnison Ford on 5, and Buffalo Gal on 6.
Okay. In the hole, Jersey Girl, The Gentleman, Pixie Quick, Be Rowdy, Honey Badger, Crazy J. Load mic ready's been given. So we got Hex, Billy, Dirty Rotten, Manco, Gabe, and Gunbout. Yep. Just double check and make sure they're right. Start of the 12th and final round. All right, shooters, here coming commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. .416 on 1, no answer on 2. .415 on 3, .483 on 4. No time, 5 or 6. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. .431 on 1, .397 on 2. No time, 3, 4, or 5. .432 on 6. 1 to 1, 1 to not to not. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. .386 on 1, no time on 2. .397 on 3, .506 on 4. .427 on 5, .458 on 6. We are now 2 to 1. 2 to not. We're not to not down there. No hit on 6. There's no hit on 6. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time, 1 or 2. 4, 4, 2 on 3. No time, 4. 433 on 5. 440 on 6. So that's going to give. Shot and round to Dirty Rotten on 3 and 4. And we are 2 to 1. And still not to not on 5 and 6. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time, 1 or 2. 405 on 5. No time on 6. So we're still 2 to 1. Now we're down 1 to not. All right, shooters. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time, 1. 365 and 2. That's going to change our score. 2 to 2. No time, 5 or 6. We are going into shot 7. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. .391 on 1, just beat out by a .387 on lane 2. That's going to give shot and round to Billy the Kid. We got a .393 down there on 5 with no time on 6. That's going to change that score to 2 to not. Uh-oh. I may be in trouble. I did it twice. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 406 and 5. No answer in 6. That's going to give shot and round to Gabe Garrett. Unload, show clear. You needed all of it. All right. Downrange paint been given. All right, so we should have Gunslinger in 1, Blue-Eyed Bandit in 2, Skipper in 3, Preacher Dave in 4, Gunnison Ford in 5, Buffalo Gal in 6. Hand judges, Jersey Girl in 1, The Gentleman in 2, Pixie Quick in 3, B Rowdy in 4, Honey Badger in 5, Crazy J in 6. In the hole, Ranger, Speedy, Quigley, Doc Edward, Jesse, and Wishbone. We're in the hole.
I know. That's why we just skip it and just go through the line.
Load make ready's been given.
Load the line. Just load the line every time. Ready? The people I just said. Yeah, you might just load the line every time. There's no reason to only put 4 shooters up.
All right, shooter, here come your commands. Shooter's on the line. Shooter, set. .373 on 1 at a 419 on 2. No time 3. 591 on 4. 594 on 5. And a 734 on 6. Shooter's on the line. Shooter, set. .388 on 1, no time 2. 514 on 3, 575 on 4, 575 on 5, and an 810 on 6. We are 2-0, 1-1. And not to 1. Oh, he's over. Sorry, 1-0. Shooter's on the line. Shooter, set. .398 on 1. 414 on 2. No time 3. 562 on 4. 563 on 5 and 774 on 6. So now we are not to 2. Hey, a minute. 1-1. We have 3 and 4s, 1-2. They've only shot 3 times. The first shot was a miss for Skipper, 591 for Preacher Dave. Second shot was 415 for Skipper, 575 for Preacher Dave. Shot 3 was no time for Skipper, 562. The second shot, Skipper outrun Preacher Dave, and that's what made it 1-2. So it's 1-1, 1-2, and 1-1. Skipper, you outrun him on the second shot. .415. Can you look back?
It was the last shot.
Stand easy. Skipper and Preacher Dave, that shot right there.
He's a 499.
Not this one, but
What,
the one that's before.
What,
It was lane 3 and 4.
lane 3 and 4, 514.
514.
Oh, it was my dyslexia. Sorry.
You're right, Skipper. Went back and looked. So, shot and round to Preacher Dave. Sorry about that. So, all right, shooters. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 364 on 1. No timing 2. 558 on 5. No time on 6. So we are 2-1. 2-1. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. .360 on 1, no time in 2. That's going to give shot and round to Gunslinger. We have a 564 on 5 with a 759 on 6. That is over. That changed that score down there on 5 and 6 to 2-2. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time, no time. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 5-5-80 and 5. No time in 6. That's going to give shot and round. Gunnison forward. Unload, show clear. You need an announcer.
All right, hold the guns, heads up, guns down range. 1 and 6.
No, I have 5 and 6. See this? I want y'all to pay attention to this. My ammo's sitting on God's word.
God's word.
No, not so at all. I'm happy for that. Come on, God.
Need a runner. Speedy.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Who's our shooters? Shooters are there. Our hand judges are going to be. Oh my goodness. Who did all this? What is it? Here you go.
No, you're right. Just call them. What you got? What we got? Where's my shooters? This
Yep.
4 shooters here?
Yeah. And this is 5 and 6.
Just call all these up for the hand check.
Okay. Hand judging is going to be Honey Badger on 1, Crazy J on 2, Ranger on 3, Speedy on 4, Quigley on 5, and Doc Edwards on 6. So who's shooting here? But there's 6 on the line.
Oh, it's because we,
Okay.
yeah.
Honey Badger.
Who's my shooters? These 4. That's all you got.
Okay. All right, we're only going to have 4 shooters in this round. Hand judging's Honey Badger on 1, Crazy J on 2, Ranger on 3, Speedy on 4, Quigley on 5, and Doc on 6. They're there. Okay. Jim's got the range. Yeah, it keeps everything straight here. All right, load and make ready's been given. So this will be easier because that's the whole shooting, and then we'll go on. This will be easier. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Hold up. Hold up. I'll give it just a second. It did not even reset after 2 or 3 seconds after set. All right, we're ready. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time, 1 or 2. 4:04 on 3. 7:42 on 4. You see that better now? I turned it for you because I read it off the thing. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .586 on 1. 378 on 2. 412 on 3. 682 on 4. 4 good hits. And okay. Okay. We'll just note that. Target 2's got 2 hits. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .560 on 1. No time on 2. 3. 691 on 4. So our score is 1-1 and 1-0. Our score is 1-1 and 1-0. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No times 1 and 2. Lane 3 finds a 389. Lane 4 with a 639. That'll change it up a little bit. Still 1-1 and 2-0. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. We got a 560 on 1, no answer on 2. 397 on 4, no answer on 5. That's going to make it 2-1 on 1 and 2, and 3 points round of elimination to Pixie Quick on 3 and 4. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .571 on 1 and a 4 flat on 2. The 4 flat is over. Yep, is she under? All right, unload and show clear. Hands off guns been called. Okay, you get all that lined out. Okay, my shooters should be there. Honey Badger on 1, Crazy J on 2, Ranger on 3, Speedy James on 4, Quigley on 5, Doc Edwards on 6. Here's my hand judges. Jesse James on 1, Wishbone on 2, Blaze on 3, Bullet Bob on 4, San Juan Sister 5, and Sassy on 6. That's my hand judges.
You notice this again? They're blessed.
All right.
Thank you for doing my job.
Good shooting, ma'am. Hand judge on who? Blaze. Yep. Blaze is on 3, Bullet Bob, San Juan Sister, and Sassy. Sassy's down there on 6. I just caught a glimpse of her. Load and make ready's been given. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .362 on 1. 539 on 2. 390 on 3. 4 has a no hit, and 5 is a 340. 455 on 6. They're looking for a hit on 1. Is 539 over on 2?
No.
He's under, so the shot will go to him. The shot will go, the circle will go to him. Bullseye on 1. So the shot stands. 1 to not to not, not to not. Wait.
No, sorry.
Circles. Is that over? So it's 1 to not down there on 5 and 6. I'm sorry. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .352. I can see that one on 1. No answer on 2. 307 down there on 4. 364 on 5 and a 436 on 6. You got everything? Okay, good. All right, here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .371 on 1, no time on 2. Or I'm sorry, 591 on 2, no time on 3. 309 on 4, no hit on 5, and a 410 on 6. That'll change their score up. It's 2 to not to 2, and 1 to 2. That sound right? Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time on 1, 566 on 2. No times 3 and 4. 349 on 5 and a 420 on 6. Anticipation on 4. Okay, that's going to give 3 the shot. Anticipation on 4. There you go. That's it. So we are 2 to 1, 1 to 2, and 1 to 2. Two to 1. It's 2. Should be 2 to 2. Yeah, that's what we got. Yeah. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .353 on 1, no time on 2. 320 on 4, no time on 5, and a 449 on 6. Is that going to be 3 points round of elimination to who is that one? Honey Badger. That's going to be round of elimination to Honey Badger, and we are round of elimination to Doc Edwards. And no, oh, he's over. And round elimination to Speedy. I'm sorry, we're still shooting on 5 and 6. 2 to 2. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 329 on 5 to no time on 6. That will be 3 points, round to Quigley. Yeah. And the round in 3 and 4 went to Speedy. All right, my hand judges. All right, my shooters should be there. Jesse James, Wishbone, Blaze, Bullet Bob, San Juan Sister, and Sassy. Hand judges, Memphis Bell, Possum on 2, Snake Eyes on 3, Ruby Red on 4, Fine and Dandy on 5, and Missouri Jim on 6. That's my hand judges. And we'll need a range master. We need a runner. Somebody want to run? Snake Eyes? 3. Snake Eyes, you're on 3. Hand judging. We do need a range master. Load make ready's been given. You dropped your rag, Brad. Dusty rag. All right, take a deep breath. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 4 flat on 1. 362 on 2. No time on 3. 325 down there on 4. No contest 5 and 6. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, what do we got? Anticipation on 1. And so that'll make that 0 to 2. And no hit, 361. Is 361 over? Or? Okay. Okay, anticipation on 3, so the shot will go to 4. Circle 4. So that'll make that 0 to 2. Yeah, she anticipated. He just shot late. He didn't anticipate it. All right, that's gonna make. I'm gonna run down the score. That's gonna make it 0 to 2, 0 to 2, and 0 to 0. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .383 on 1. It's edged out by the 352 on 2. No time on 3. 312 down there on 4. No time on 5, and a 454 on 6. That's going to be round of elimination to Wishbone on 1 and 2, and it is that round of elimination to? Yeah, that's going to be round of elimination to Bullet Bob on 3 and 4, and we are 0 to 1 on 5 and 6. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time and a no time. Here comes your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time on 1 and a 4:39 on 6. I mean, no time on 5. 4:39 on 6. That'll make it not to 2. Here comes your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time and a no time. Still not to 2. Here comes your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time and a no time. And this is shot number 8 coming up. Here comes your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time and a no time. Shot number 9 coming up. Here comes your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 8:42 on 5s, edged out by the 4:65 on 6. Is that above her? Or that's just a little above, so the shot's going to go. Oh, both of them are above, ain't they? All right, both of them are above on that one. Shot 10 coming up. 0 to 2. 0 to 2. Both of them shots were above the KPI. Here comes your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. $796 on 1, $478 on 6. I mean 5 and 6. What do we got? Okay. All right, that's going to be both of them get an X. Dadgummit. All right, my hand judges are there. The hand judges are there. Take that sheet there if you want. Hand judges there. I mean, the shooters are there. Our hand judges are going to be Scooter on 1, Kid Curry on 2, Victorious on 3, Black Fox Lil 4, Brad Quick on 5, and Joby Wells on 6. Is this a bye? I guess this is a bye. And before that round starts, we'll have a bye between Delta, Rooster, No Hit, and Rowdy Piper. On down the road. It's 3 rounds from now. 2 rounds. I don't know. Let's see.
Delta, shoot the bye last.
We'll shoot the bye last? Okay. It'll be last. It'll be a little bit. Okay. 10-4. Need a range master, fellas. Somebody step up there. Load and make ready's been given. No, it'll be at the last. It's going to be the last. They grown us to do it. We'll do these 2 rounds and then the bye. We'll be the last 3 shooters of the whole round. All right, take a deep breath. Here comes your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 6:08 on 1, 4:02 on 2, 6:44 on 3, no time on 4, 6:75 on 5, no answer on 6. What's the matter? What's the question? What? Oh. All right, here comes your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. $5.97 on 1, no time on 2. $6.11 on 3, no time the rest of the way down. $6.11 on 3. That's going to make our score not to 1, 1 to not, 1 to not. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time on 1. Lane 2 finds it with a 4.25. 6.55 on 3. 6.54 on 4. 6.90 on 5. And a 3.26 down there on the end. You good? All right, here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. $5.72 on 1, $3.98 on 2, no time on 3, $6.18 on 4, $6.92 on 5, and a $3.40 down there on 6. That's going to change our score a little bit. We are what's on 1 and 2? Not to 3, so that's going to be round of elimination to Possum. And we are 1 to 1 on 3 and 4, yep. And 1 to 2 on 5 and 6. All right, here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. $6.15 down there on 3. No answer anywhere else. The lone hit, 6.15. Is this KPI 6.15? So it's good. That'll change the score up. That'll make it 2 to 1, and still 1 to 2 on the end. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. All right, here we go. Take a deep breath, fellas. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. $6.32 edged out by a 6.02. No time 5 and 6. That's going to tie it up 2 to 2 in 3 and 4. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time on 3 to a 6.14. 6.52 on 5 and 3.54 on 6. That's going to be, y'all put your hands together for Ruby Red. That's her first win. And are we still shooting down there on 5 and 6? Yes. It is 5 and 6. It is 2-2. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time and a no time. 9 and is that 9 and 10? So we're on this coming nine shot. This is going to be the 9th shot. All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .694, edged out barely by the 321. That's going to be 3 points. Rounded Gentleman Jim. Missouri Jim, I'm sorry. Missouri Jim. He is. He's not bad. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Our shooters are there. It's going to be Scooter, Kid Curry, Victorious, Black Fox, Lil, Brad DeQuick, Joby Wells. And we're going to need volunteers for this one. If we can just get volunteers, in the very last round will be a bye between me, Rooster No Hit, and Rowdy Piper. Just you can put Rooster No Hit on 2, Rowdy Piper on 3, and then
We'll relax a little bit.
Yep. Basically, we got this, and the
So
hand judges are the bye.
All right. So we got Scooter, Kid Curry, Victorious, Black Fox, Brad, and Joby. Hand judges, Delta Whiskey on 1, Rooster No Hit on 2, Rowdy Piper on 3. We need 3 volunteers on 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, take it easy a minute. Yeah. Load and make ready's been given. Yeah, go relax a little bit, Delta. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time 1, 384 on 2. No time 3, no time 4. 2266 down there on lane 5. Automatic X. 342 on 6. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time 1, 385 on 2. No time 3, no time 4. 293 on 5. 331 on 6. We are not to 2, not to not, 1 to not. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time 1 or 2. 389 on 3. No time 4. Okay, so it made it even better. 2808 on 5. Take his picture. And a 352 on 6. So we are still not to 2, not to not, and 1 to not. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time 1. 359 on 2. 357 on 3. 409 on 4. 302 on 5. 319 on 6. That's going to give shot and round to Kid Curry. And then we're 1-0, 2-0. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 368 on 3. No time, 4, 5, or 6.
368. No time, no time, no time.
Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time, 3. 402 on 4. Nice shot, Black Fox. 326 on 5. 313 on 6. So that makes our score 1-1, 1-1, shot 7. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 339 on 3. 398 on 4. 296 on 5. And 327 on 6. I had to score wrong a while ago. It was 2-1 on them down there, so now it's shot and round to Brad DeQuick. And we are 2-1 on 3 and 4, shooting shot 8. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 337 on 3, no time on 4. That's going to give shot and round to Victorious. Unload, show clear. Hey, if you are done shooting and know you're not in the finals, be sure and turn your badges into up here to the table to Miss Sassy. All right, we got 3 shooters. Delta Whiskey on 1, Rooster No Hit on 2, Rowdy Piper on 3. Get me 3 hand judges, please. Hey, Rooster. Hey, Delta. It'd be a good time for you to pick up another X. Huh? Well, we both have 2 X's.
Oh.
Yes, nice shooting. 402, 398. Good shot, good shooting, good doing. Yeah.
Load make ready has been given.
I have to look over because of the glare. Because of the glare. Between my glasses and the glare.
All right, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 409 on 1, no time on 2. 735 on 3.
Does that give it to Rowdy?
Nope. Yep. Shot and round to Rowdy. You want to note to hit or you want to go paint? All right. Note to hit on lane 1. Load to make ready. This is the last 2 shooters, guys. Into the round 12. Then we'll set up and get the lineup for the finals and go from there. All right, shooters. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time, no time.
Bring him up, Delta.
Come on, Daddy, settle in.
He was low.
Bring it up a little bit. Settle it in.
Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 365. Just beat out that 384. 1-0. Good shot, guys. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. Three 45 on one. No time two. Two to naught. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time, no time. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. Unload, show clear. Anticipation on lane 2. Shot and round to Delta Whiskey. He blew you a kiss and then anticipated. You shook him up.
Thank you, Mama.
Good job, buddy.